Good morning, class.
Good morning, madam.
Okay, so today we'll be looking at Ifrs 15. So my first question is, what does Ifrs 15 deal with? So,
Ifrs 15 deal with revenue from contract with consumer.
okay, so revenue from contracts with customer. Very good. So the next question is, what are the 5 steps recommended by Ifrs 15 to recognize revenue? Ami?
The 5 steps recommended by Ifrs 15 are identification of contracts,
Okay.
identification of performance obligations, determination of transaction price, allocation of the price to performance obligation, and recognition of revenue when performance obligations are satisfied.
Okay, so identification contract, identification of performance obligation, determination of transaction price, allocation of the price to performance obligation, and finally, recognition of revenue when the performance obligations are satisfied. Very good. So my next question is about the first step, identification contract. What could be the form of the contract? Diallo?
The contract could be written, verbal, and implied.
Okay, so the contract could be written. Okay, so we write it on the paper. Or the contract could be verbal. Or finally, the contract will be implied. Okay, so we continue on Ifrs 15. And my next question is, who could explain performance obligation? Where is it? Esmeralda?
Performance obligation could be goods and services.
Okay, so performance obligation could be a good, okay? So we have to deliver to our customer, or it could also be a service. Okay, next question. What does transaction price mean? What does it mean? Okay, Sephora?
Transaction price means the amount that the selling part expects to receive.
Okay, so the amount that the selling part, okay, or the seller expects to receive from this contract. Thank you. And to finish, my next question or my last question is, what is the condition to recognize revenue? What is this condition? Okay, Shandy.
We recognize the revenue when the performance obligations are satisfied.
Okay, so we recognize the revenue in our accounting when the obligation performance are satisfied. Very good, and thank you.